The UAE offers 5 types of work visa, which include standard work visa, which is issued to individuals working in the private sector, government departments, and free zones and long-term residency visas, such as the Green Visa and Golden Visa. In the UAE, residency visas for Dubai are issued by the General Directorate of Foreign Affairs, GDRFA, and the immigration authority that issues visas in the Emirates of Abu Dhabi, Sharjah, Ajman, Ras Al Khaimah, Fujairah, and Al Quwain is the Federal Authority for Identity, Citizenship, Customs, and Ports Security, ICP. Type number 1, company-sponsored work visa. If you have been offered a job in the UAE, you can move to the UAE on a company-sponsored visa, which can have a duration of 2 or 3 years, after which it has to be renewed by your sponsor. Once you have accepted and signed a job offer letter, the company will issue an entry permit, which will allow you to travel to the UAE. Once you arrive in the UAE, your employer will begin the visa application process. This involves getting your medical fitness test, giving your fingerprint biometric for the Emirates ID, and getting your residency permit and Emirates ID delivered to you. Type 2, Green Visa. The Green Visa is a 5-year residency permit in the UAE that does not require a sponsor. Green Visa holders can sponsor first-degree relatives in the UAE and have a 6-month grace period after visa cancellations and expiry. Skilled employees, freelancers, and investors can apply for the Green Visa only if they meet certain requirements. For skilled employees, according to U.AE, to apply for the Green Visa, skilled employees need to meet 4 conditions. Number 1, have a valid employment contract. Number 2, be classified in the first, second, or third occupational level as part of the Human Resources and Emiratization, MOHRE. Number 3, hold a bachelor's degree or equivalent. Number 4, have a salary of not less than 15,000 dirhams per month. For freelancers, self-employed individuals or freelancers can apply for the Green Visa only if they meet these 3 requirements. Number 1, freelancer permit from MOHRE. Number 2, proof of bachelor's degree or a specialized diploma. Number 3, proof of income minimum 360,000 or equivalent in other currency for the last 2 years. Type 3, Golden Visa. If you are looking into long-term residency options, the Golden Visa allows expats to live, work, and study in the UAE on a 10-year visa without a sponsor. Individuals such as frontline heroes, doctors and nurses, outstanding high school students and college graduates, investors, entrepreneurs, scientists, and humanitarian workers are eligible for the visa. Golden Visa holders can sponsor their family members, including spouses, children, and support staff without any limit. And the visa is renewable as long as you meet the required conditions for it. Also, there is no restrictions on the maximum duration of stay outside the UAE in order to keep the golden residency valid. Type 4, Freelancer Visa. If you do not meet the requirements for the Green Visa, you can opt for applying for the standard freelancer visa, which is for 2 years. To become a freelancer in UAE, you will need a freelance work permit and a freelance visa if you do not have a family visa, sponsored by your family member. Type number 4, Domestic Worker Visa. The UAE also issues a visa for domestic helpers, and it's sponsored by the employer. UAE residents cannot hire a domestic worker unless he or she has a valid domestic worker license.